In the midst of marking dates on the calendar, she savored the sweetness of a ripe date fruit, anticipating the romantic date where she would meet her date under the moonlit sky. The word date, referring to a specific day of the month, originates from the Old French word date, which means date, day and time. This Old French word originated from medieval Latin as data, which is the noun form of the Latin word datus, meaning given. Datus is derived from the Latin verb dare, which translates to give, grant or offer. Since the late 14th century, date has also been used to denote a part of a written document or inscription that specifies when it was executed or completed. The shift in meaning from given to time occurred through the Roman tradition of concluding every piece of correspondence by writing given, followed by the day and month. This practice, possibly indicating giving to messenger, eventually led to data becoming a term for the time and place stated. For example, a Roman letter might include a phrase like datum Romae pridie calendas Maias, which translates to given at Rome on the last day of April. The expression out of date, signifying something that is no longer fashionable or relevant, has been recorded since around the 17th century. The next meaning of date as a fruit comes from Old French date, which originated from Old Provençal dattel and ultimately from Latin dactylus, which in turn came from Greek dactylus, meaning date and originally finger or toe. Said to be so called because of fancied resemblance between oblong fruit of the date palm and human fingers, but some say it is from the resemblance of the plant's leaves to the palm of the hand. The last meaning of date refers to romantic meeting or liaison at a particular time by prearrangement, dating back to 1885. This usage gradually evolved from the general sense of appointment associated with the word date. The romantic connotation became prominent by the 1890s, and by 1900 it also came to mean the person one has a date with. As they finally meet beneath the moonlit sky, date carried multiple meanings. He had marked it on his calendar, and she had savored the sweetness of a ripe date fruit. Now, date held significance not just as the day, but as the person they were sharing it with. May our next encounter be just as sweet as a ripe date. Goodbye for now.